And I like to gather my cedar. She told me the higher the better. So I like incense cedar, which grows up near the top of Sherman Pass. And this is used as a tea. You just crumble it up. It's very dry right now. And use it as a tea for colds and flus. Some people use it for more serious illness, like a help in fighting cancer. Also, I make an ointment out of this. I was taught by 2 other medicine women from up north to make ointments out of the poulticing type herbs and others. And they taught me how to turn this into an ointment. And it is fantastic in the ointment form for athlete's foot, toenail fungus, any rash that might be of a fungal origin.
How do you turn it into a poultice?
I have a sheet here.
Oh, wow.
What you do is, you folks can, it's the easiest thing in the world. You gather it and you dry it. Before you make any of these into ointment, it has to be entirely dry. And one time I was in a hurry, and I gathered this cedar, and I thought, well, it's really kind of dry. You know, it hasn't got a lot of juice in there, so I thought maybe I can go ahead. You stuff a jar, a quart jar, nearly to the top with the crushed or the cut up plant, dried plant. And then you add extra virgin olive oil to about ½ an inch or an inch from the top. You date it on the lid. And you shake it, you set it aside, and you shake it once a day for 3 weeks. And I have a whole row of them. I just go along, like and so at the end of 3 weeks, you strain it. I have a nice little strainer and some, what is it, the cloth.
Oh,
Cheesecloth, yeah. I put that on top of my strainer, my stainless steel strainer. Strain it out, take the infused oil, put it in a crock pot. Well, you've measured the oil. You divide the ounces by 4. And I'll give you each one of these instruction sheets too. Yeah, and you put it in the crock pot and you put 1/4 of the amount in beeswax. Either grated or I get beeswax beads, cosmetic grade beeswax beads from a company I have. You wait until you turn the crock pot on, wait till the beeswax is melted, and it's ready to pour into anything you want.
Wow.
Yeah, and